Yo, hello everyone. Today we are definitely not recording the same video for the third time in a row after yesterday I tried recording this twice and both times the audio didn't work. Anyways, welcome. I'm glad to see you back, and today we have a really special challenge where we will be taking very popular Clash Royale decks and we will be swapping out the win conditions for ebarbs. Obviously, what else would we use other than ebarbs? So here we have Exbo 3.0, which becomes ebarbs 3.0. And I don't know why I copied the deck, but let's jump straight into the first game without wasting any time. This deck probably won't work that well, because as you can see, this deck doesn't really have any way to make the ebarbs actually work, if you can say it like that. Like, ebarbs are good when you can tank for them with, I don't know, a giant, a golem, goblin giant, when you can rage them up maybe, or you can maybe, I don't know, wait, let me freeze that. Yeah, when you can rage them up, when you can freeze the tower to get the ebarbs on the tower or whatever. Like, there is a lot of ways you can use ebarbs, but this deck doesn't have any of those because it's basically only defensive cards. And then usually when you play this deck, you should just play X-Bow and get damage like that, or Spell Cycle. But here, yeah, you cannot really do it. So let's see. I will try to pressure with ebarbs because I don't really have anything else I can do. And he has to lightning, which is perfectly fine actually, because we still get some damage, and it was a 6-for-6 trade, so I'm more than fine with that. Jump here. Okay, no, almost. So now we have evil skeletons. I feel like evil skeletons at some point will be more of a win condition than ebarbs in this matchup, just because evil skeletons can take the tower in such a way that ebarbs cannot really do. Let me try going for split ebarbs. Hear me out. Now, behind that ebarb on the right side, I will go for skeletons, and that's really bad. I mean, he didn't even need to rage, to be honest, because the lumberjack, like, he needed to log, that's what I meant to say, because the rage from the lumberjack would have killed everything anyways, so it was really not needed. Let me cycle skeletons. He goes for that from behind. He will probably lightning that, so I will just leave it, just let it go, you know. No really point in doing anything else there. Let me go for a Tesla, maybe a little bit lower. Go for a knight a little bit higher. He arrows, but we are completely fine with that. Let me go for skellies. And maybe we can start pressuring already. He will go for lumberjack probably. Yeah, just go with thy spirit for that. Let me go for a knight. We are dealing quite a lot of damage on the left side actually. Let me pressure here just to stress him out. He will go for Mega Knight maybe there. And now we can go... Okay, he just arrows, fair enough. Good Dark Prince, even though it was not really intentional, I think, because I don't think he wanted the Dark Prince to be timed so perfectly that it would kill the Ice Spirit, but it worked out for him, I guess. Let me split ebarbs here. We are in a winning position. That's our biggest advantage here. And I really would like to not waste it. Let's see. Let me go for something like that. Okay. That's way too aggressive, I think. Just go for that. The pigs do get some damage, but nothing too crazy. Let me go for something like that. Yeah. He has double spell as well, which is kind of annoying, because now he can log and we haven't achieved anything. Skeletons connect on the tower though. Skeletons connect on the tower, let's go! I said it, Skellies would have brought the win here. OP. Let's go, we actually won with this deck. And I must say that I didn't really win with this deck the previous 2 times I played this deck because the matchups were really bad. But let's go for the next deck, which is Splash Yard with ebarbs. For anyone who doesn't know, Splash Yard is a specific graveyard deck with a lot of splash dealing cards. So Baby D, Ice Wizard, and sometimes even others. But mostly the concept behind it is having a tank for the graveyard. And usually, for example, the tank is like a Baby D, which you can pair with the Nado, and it allows to kill the troops that the opponent plays to kill the graveyard. So you play graveyard, your opponent defends with something, you Nado the troops, and your Baby D, since it has splash damage, can kill everything. So that's mostly the way you play this deck. For anyone that doesn't know, for some reason, obviously, I feel like it's not that obvious for anyone that isn't that involved in the game. Now, do I go for ebarbs? Oh yeah, now definitely, because if he Skellies, the Baby D is just gonna take care of it. He has to Fireball. His Spirit. Oh wow, he's back to Skellies already. That's kind of crazy. Let me go for... Oh no, please. I have made a big mistake. I have made a big mistake. Oh my god. We are not looking great actually here. I didn't know he was already back to that fucking shit. That's a really bad tombstone, I know, but I can't really do anything else. He plays a bad luck though, so it's all evened out now. Not the damage though, we are in a little disadvantage. If we had graveyard, this would have been basically a won game, because Splash Yard is just such a good deck against 2.6. 2.6 doesn't have really great counters against graveyard, and you have like Tombstone Nado, which every 2.6 player hates. So yeah, let me go for Ice Wizard in the other lane. I don't want to give him Fireball value, which he still takes. I will ignore that. It's gonna get... Yeah, it's not even gonna get that much damage, to be honest. Yeah, he's not just gonna Skellies. Ice Spirit, but that gets some damage indeed. You love to see that. He may Fireball, okay, but I'm fine with that. Let me go for Baby D to the side, and don't make any to the side jokes, thank you so much. Let me Nado that in, let's go, perfect Nado timing. Oh yeah. He will Ice Spirit probably, but that's another hit. Yes, I will cycle poisons, I don't even care. ebarbs are not gonna connect one more time in double or triple elixir, so let me just go for that. Just Baby D. Nado it, don't even care. Play it safe, I know, I look like a piece of shit doing that, but that's just how you play any defensive deck. Whatever it may be, Splash Yard, Graveyard, I mean, that's the same thing. Splash Yard, Miner, that's what I meant to say. When you get in a advantage like that, you cannot really risk going in again, and you just have to take it really slow, cycle 2 spells, and that's how it's done. I am aware, I hate on it every time because it's actually so toxic, but sometimes it has to be done. I know, that's how you play the game. Hate the game, not the players. Next deck. Lumberloon Freeze. Really hated deck, I am aware. And we are not even playing Balloon, but we are playing ebarbs instead of Balloon. That's probably the deck that makes the most sense out of the 3 we just played. Because in the first 2, as I said already at the start, you have ebarbs which cannot really be considered a win condition. Because, okay, that's a really bad Fireball. Even worse now that he didn't hit the Lumberjack. Hold up. here maybe we can make something work. He may be waiting for a Mega Knight. Let me freeze it. I know it may sound aggressive, but it kills the Mega Knight. He's really low on elixir, and we may even take the tower. So I knew I could do something like that. Now I'm gonna Barbarrel, and he's probably just gonna either quit, or if he still plays, then that's just a waste of time for both of us. Poor Roberto. Now, as I was saying, this deck is the one that makes the most sense, because you can actually make a play which makes sense, like go Lumberjack, ebarbs behind, and just go all in with the freeze like I did just right now. Whereas in the other decks, those are like, oh damn, the baby dragon actually took the tower. The decks there are kind of defensive, and ebarbs don't really have a purpose in them, so that's interesting, man. Don't really agree with it, but okay, you do you. I think that's GG already. Only 1 minute left, and the only thing that he can do actually is like going for Mega Knight from the back as soon as double elixir hits, which is probably what he's gonna do. Okay, he just prefers to do it the other way around. Ram Rider from the back and just Mega Knight on the bridge. Right? I mean, let me freeze that. I know it wouldn't have taken the tower, but I don't want to risk it. I was not expecting the graveyard. Okay, I mean, how was I supposed to expect a graveyard? Ram Rider, Mega Knight, ebarb, freeze and fireball, and I don't know what I missed, but yeah, that's a deck for sure. I at the beginning I thought it was a kind of normal. Wait, don't wanna lose. Just freeze the freeze, counter the freeze with the freeze. Let's go. Okay, we won, easy. Didn't even drop a sweat. If you can say it like that. Anyways, really weird deck. At the start I thought it was just a normal Mega Knight Ram Rider bridge spam deck, but as soon as he played more and more cards, a monstrosity started to get revealed. So this will be it for this video right here. This video was supposed to come out yesterday, and it was supposed to be in the same video as the giveaway one, but the giveaway is out already, and this will be the next day. So I'm sorry, stuff didn't work out for the best. Now we should be back on track, and the giveaway winner has been announced. I'm waiting 24 hours to, like, 24 hours are needed. You need to be friends for 24 hours to gift the pass, so we are waiting those 24 hours, and as soon as they go by, we will arrange everything, and I will get the winner the pass royale, which is Fanchu, if anyone doesn't know already. But there will be more giveaways, guys. Don't worry for anyone who is sad, there will be more. I heard already people saying that they will like save the date and like try to remember how old I am, so the next year they can actually get the correct answer, which is kind of funny. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Glad to finally be back with a normal video, and hopefully there will be more to come in the next few days, so make sure to stick around if you want to join my clan or whatever. We don't do clan wars though, so it will be just for like chatting and spectating each other, stuff like that. Or if you want to join the Discord server, whatever, there is all the good stuff. I will see you there, and see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.